Hey everybody, good morning and welcome back to the channel. We're going to start this video off on Friday actually, where I got a few trains. And then Monday morning, here it is. I went up to Glendale, didn't get nothing. And guess what? There's a train coming, but a train I already got, and I already got the side of the train, so we're just going to let this one go on by. Anyways, we're going to try to get trains today. We're getting the best we can, and once they get here, I'll get the video rolling. All right, everybody, stay tuned.
Well, folks, good afternoon from Lachland, and look at the day. It is sunny and wonderful and windy up, but don't let that deceive you. This is helping to build for some powerful thunderstorms tonight. This evening. Anyways, we got a CSX train coming down the line. I'm not staying here. I'm going to be all around. Sunny out here, but it's not overly hot, and the wind's helping keep the humidity at bay, but that just means the sun's going to break through the cap. The cap's going to disappear. We're going to get some crazy severe weather tonight. So here we go, another video with severe weather looming over us. It's going to start between 5 and midnight. I don't know. The timing is so weird. Some places say 5 to midnight, some places say 7 to 10, some places say 5 to 7, some places say 5 to... It's just so silly. I just know it's coming in this evening, and that's what we got to worry about. I'm going to try to convince Mrs. Buzz to go out and during it's happening and filming, but we'll see. I don't want to be out if things get tornadic. That's the only thing. I mean, I've been before, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Seems like this guy's slowing down. We got a red over red on track 1, so there's something going on up there too. Could be a track on the lower eastbound, or it could be a train on the lower eastbound, could be a train on the lower westbound working. That's just not open for whatever reason. My foot is feeling slightly better, still hurts. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know, man, because I'm not like... I'm not poor severe health where like gout or anything like that's an issue. Like I'm not like that. I'm in pretty decent health, pretty decent shape. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just my body's way of saying slow down instead of getting me sick. I hate being sick. I know everybody else does too. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he stops at 252, which is just 2 miles away from here. Sometimes they stop before that. The dispatcher's got to get the trains to scoot up, just so they're right before the crossing. But you know what the funny thing is, they don't block the crossing there at 252, which is City Center Drive in Carthage, but they'll block this one, which is pretty busy, and the one behind me and Davis Street. So there's like 3 or 4 crossings immediately, like almost right next to each other, that they block, but they won't block City Center Drive. What's all City Center Drive is a bunch of industries. So, I don't know. I don't make the rules at all. Yeah, when I was out yesterday and I would put my foot in a certain position, I couldn't put much weight on it, but now I can. So it's feeling a little bit better. Which maybe it is, I don't know, maybe I need new shoes. Maybe I need new shoes, who knows? Funny thing is, you guys see me in the summer. I film down here all the time while the fam is getting some ice cream. They are actually open right now, and that is not what anybody's doing. There might be a few people over there, but yeah, we do have a long one here. I'm switching arms. Going on 6 minutes on this guy. We'll see if they keep him going or not. But I thought we might have had another train down there at Smalley, but we don't. I thought I heard a horn, but I didn't. I see the end. I actually wasn't going to go out today, but it just happens that we ended up down here. So why not? Sorry about the sun there. There's not much I could do about it. Gonna have to reposition myself if it gets too low though. Anyways, there they go. Gates have gone up. People are going about their business, and so am I. Stay tuned for me. All right, everybody. Let's see what's coming up the line here. We're actually gonna get some train, a locomotive short lines on it. Check this out. Coming up the line. I think this might be Connorsville here, y'all. I miss this auto rack train though. Check that out. Well, I missed this one right here. The auto rack train going south, but I got Connorsville here, filled to the brim with trash. Well, we got a train meet right off the bat. I'm glad I didn't miss that power. The train headed north is L425. I'm not positive on what the train headed south is, but it's a long one. I just missed it by a moment. I made the call to head towards Lachland, and I saw a green for a northbound and then a green for a southbound. And so they're back to Oak Park, but some dude, this May Fet's going on in downtown Wyoming, couldn't figure out what he wanted to do with his car. So I missed the train because of that guy and his inability to make a decision. Well, let's just record the rest of the auto rack train. Why not? But that was very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. I knew that the guy was trying to do, and it was just not happening. But hey, that's the name of the game. Sometimes you miss them, you can't win them all. But he didn't have anything special power or, you know, any special cars or anything like that. He's just auto racks. All right, folks. There goes the auto rack train. Gotta see if I can get to Lachland and catch 171. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. So we record the last of this guy off into the distance there. All right, cool. Well, at least we got that L425 with all those cool ass locomotives. Anyways, there goes 171. I can hear him over in Lachland, so ain't no chance in catching him. Well, let's go see what else we can get into and figure it all out. Stay tuned. Well, good morning, everybody, from Sharonville. I'll be starting out here this morning. I'll be moving to Glendale later. I'll celebrate Glendale Rail friend French Toast's birthday at the pub there. Gonna get him some lunch. Oh, we got the gates going down there at Sharon Road. We got a train coming, folks. Now, I'm sorry, the sun is to my right. I cannot get it behind me, obviously. Glendale was dead, that's why I came over here. We got a train blowing, making noise, echoing. I don't know what we got down there. Let's check it out. Ew. An S. He's not moving too fast. Looks like it might be 61C or this might be the gondola train. He's not moving too fast, so he might stop here, folks, and he'll block that intersection down there if he does. Anyways, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I know I did. Watched some NCAA softball this weekend, tournaments. Cut some grass. Damn, man, look at D9, 44 CW. That's an old locomotive, I think. Oh, if this was 61C or 60C, whatever it is full. There are steel slabs in those gondolas. I don't know if you guys can see that. But there are huge steel slabs in those gondolas. Big old heavy train. I mean, you can hear this thing rumbling. Gondolas as far as the eye can see. We'll see if he stops or he just keeps on rolling by. I actually went out Friday for a little bit, got some trains, but so I only got a couple. I'll tack those onto this video. Kind of make a whole episode out of it. Friday and Monday connection, I guess. I wish you could see the steel slabs from here. We're a little higher. Stand on top of one of them trucks, you can see it. There's two big rigs behind me. It looks like the drivers are probably sleeping. A lot of truckers, they're driving at night now. Less traffic, less to worry about. So they'll sleep during the day. But then again, they're much like the railroad workers. They only have so many hours they can operate. So you give it a little yank. Interesting to catch the gondola train first thing. Ooh, he's slowing down. He didn't give it a yank. Let's see if he makes it through the crossing here. 61C is usually or 60C is usually a long train. Or the 61C, I think. I don't know. Who cares? Anyways, this is usually the gondola train is usually a very long train. So if he stops and blocks the intersection, I won't be surprised. It looks like he might make it through down there. I can't tell. And he is going to stop. He'll make it through the crossing, the grade crossing down there. The last gondola has cleared that crossing. Just waiting for those gates to go up. There you go, the gates have gone up, or going up. And he's gonna stop right here, folks. Well, bug, get out of here. Got inside my sunglasses, the darn thing. Well. He is obviously stopped before he can diverge onto the Dayton district. All right. Come on. I'm gonna cut the camera, I'll wait for something to happen. All right, everybody, I'm sitting up here and something's going on. 26C is coming up Norfolk Southern here. Rarely ever happens. So this is a rare catch right here. Look at that. It's a pretty rare catch. That means he's going to go diverge onto the Newcastle district. He'll come up to the back door through Hamilton. They must be working on the tracks up there to get him through here on CSX or something like that. Something's got to be going on for 26C to be coming up here. So this be a rare occasion. They don't catch many trains that are going on to the Newcastle district come up this way. They always come off. For them to come up this way is pretty rare, pretty cool to see, even though it's an intermodal train. We got a red over red on one. Usually that means there might be another train on the line somewhere. But 26C has slowed way down. I mean, at this point, they're crawling. They have slowed to a crawl, depending on the signal that he had. It'd be a perfect time for a hobo to jump on the train. I think they probably have to go a little slower though, I guess. I don't know, with all these hobos out there and hobos with YouTube channels, I've really only seen one, and that was on that train in Marion. That was on I-008. That was last year. Well, maybe he's going to stop. red on 2. I don't know, but since he's crawling, I don't know if you guys are counting the cars, but my arm's getting tired. Now the end of it, so they're gonna, I see the end of it, they're gonna make it through here eventually. There's that pig dude. Come on. You're almost there. Just about to clear Dunn. Dunn Street crossing. He'll probably clear East Wyoming Avenue here. Take him a few moments to do so. There's Martin. Him and I are just shooting the breeze here. He is going to clear East Wyoming Avenue, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and cut the camera. Stay tuned, y'all. All right, man. It's the first train I've seen / heard in Glendale since about 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning. So I don't know what the deal is here. Yeah. Apparently there was a Sperry truck that came up. Surf.
go, CSX Auto Rack. We'll see if anything else happens, but got lunch in there waiting on me, and I'm gonna get to it. All right, don't click away. All right, everybody, that's a wrap here. I don't really know what's going on with these railroads. All the action is over on Norfolk Southern. I got a couple up there, but like I said, I already got a couple from Friday that I'm gonna tack onto this video. So it's gonna be a different kind of episode, but you guys are gonna enjoy it anyways, right? And it was really cool. The last train we caught was Norfolk Southern 26C. They're gonna be going up to the back door in Hamilton, so that's something I've only seen once. I've only filmed once. It was a really cool thing. So to see a train that's normally over here in the CSX going up Norfolk Southern, that was really cool. But I'm up here in Glendale again at the Glendale Trackside Pub, and I am gonna go have some lunch with Glendale rail fan French Toast. When this video comes out, guess what? It's his birthday. He's 29 years old, so happy birthday, Steven. You're an awesome dude. You're a good friend, and you're a good rail fan, and we're glad to have you be one of us, man. So once again, my friend, happy birthday. So I'm gonna go have lunch with him right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out, y'all. So like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't done so already, and hit that little alert button. You'll get all the notifications for when I post. And if you have more time, please watch another video, because every video you watch really helps my channel, helps the channel grow, and all that. Every subscription, every view, every like, every comment, and you know what? It really helps. Every video you watch, it really helps so much, and it needs all the help we can get right now. YouTube's just doing some weird stuff. And don't forget to watch a couple of those ads for me. Helps put some gas in the tank so I can come out here and keep doing this for y'all. And anyways, because I love doing it. All right, y'all. So until we meet again out on the rails, have a good day.